Where do we begin? Recently, it was brought to my attention that there is this Roblox YouTuber that has recently been trending around TikTok and other social media platforms. And her name is filmsbyhannah. Now, this isn't my usual type of video, but I felt like this is a topic that nobody's really talking about, and I just wanted to share my opinions and thoughts on this matter. Now, filmsbyhannah is a YouTuber with nearly 40,000 subscribers, and it seems like when you first click on her channel, she seems like an ordinary Roblox YouTuber with well-made art and thumbnails. You know, it looks like she might be more of a family-friendly YouTuber by judging some of these, except for this one. But she's looking like she would be a normal Roblox YouTuber until you actually sit and watch some of her content. Now, she pretty much blew up from YouTube Shorts, with some of them getting nearly 1 million views. But this is one of the most racist YouTubers I've ever encountered on YouTube, especially in the Roblox community on YouTube. And I'm not sure how she hasn't been canceled until now. Now people are trying to cancel her, and I'm sure it's not the first time, but it is definitely getting a lot more traction this time. Now, if you could just sit and watch any of her shorts or videos, you'll quickly realize that this girl is completely unhinged and quote-unquote edgy, with having this quote-unquote dark humor. She makes fun of so many different minority groups, she fat shames, and is homophobic. Now, you can say that she's joking, and yes, you could joke, but nowadays, you cannot joke about this stuff, and I hope she realizes that. And it's not like she only jokes a few times. This is her entire personality on YouTube, is to make fun and bully these minority groups and other groups of people. So her whole personality is basically being a shitty person. That's her whole personality. She kind of reminds me of like a girl version of a Leafy is Here. She's a Leafy is Here dick rider that's trying to become the new Leafy. And next you know, she's gonna become just as fat as he is and look like she belongs on the streets. Now, you can watch any of our videos and realize what I'm talking about, but we're only gonna be talking about a few of her videos here because there is a lot. I mean, we even have right here, racial slur trolling, flee the facility, Roblox, educational. And we go and watch this video, and well, it doesn't even have many dislikes, yet this one is getting shit on other platforms. And we even got like a lot of people commenting, and there is some other hate comments here with saying, what drove you to do this as a white person? Like, your other videos are funny, but this isn't funny. And I know you probably think you have quote-unquote dark humor, but you were saying slurs and targeting a certain race. Her response, very immature and childish. Comments like this were my inspiration. Part 2? Some of the most cringe shit I've ever seen on YouTube. And this person says, your forehead is so big. Oh my god. Does all that racism make your forehead bigger? Because damn. Crying emoji. I genuinely didn't know someone could be so ugly inside and out. Her response is, I am more intelligent than your average Joe, so I need a place to store my brain. A very childish, immature, middle school response there. There's literally nothing to like about this girl. She is just a dog shit, unfunny human being. And let's just take a look at some of this content here. Let's watch a little bit of this brain rot dog shit content here.
Today I want to be canceling myself, but it gets progressively worse. July 5th, 2022, I said the N-word. Hard R. And we're gonna say it again.
Well, that's all you need to see right there. We're only like 5 seconds in, and we already understand who this human being is. And that's her whole personality right there. Summed it up in 5 seconds. Clearly, there's not much going on in that brain of hers. I bet this bitch is probably the driest, most annoying person to ever talk to. She's chronically online, and I doubt she's anywhere like this in person. She's probably a very quiet and dry person IRL, and just hides behind a screen. She tries to act like she's so cool for committing these basically hate speech, which is just some of the most cringe shit I've ever heard. And to top it off, for all the people who are saying she's pretty, I mean, this bitch is the most mid-white girl I've ever seen in my life. Her entire channel pretty much just violates all of YouTube's community guidelines, so I don't know how this bitch isn't terminated yet. But yeah, you can clearly see that, well, she's paying people to make the thumbnails and edit the videos for her. Where is she getting that money? Well, my best guess is that she is begging her daddy to give her money so that she can make her shitty dog shit content.
Hey Dad! Dad, can I get like $200 to make Super racist Roblox content, please?
Sure, honey, yeah. Anything for you. And it probably goes just like that. Now, if you just do a quick little TikTok search and we click on her TikTok channel, you can clearly see she just does any fucking brain rot content to try to make a small penny and an ounce of clout on any social media platform. Now, I will point out that her profile does say rage bait. Now, so you can argue that her whole entire channel is just rage bait, but that can't help you. If that's the case, you're saying that you could be the most racist, disgusting human being ever and just say, oh, it's rage bait. So it's fine, right? It doesn't matter if it's rage bait or not. That's just an excuse to be a shitty human being like you are. There's nothing good to say about you, Hannah. You are a shitty human being and you fucking suck at everything you do. Your entire channel is just dog shit, quote unquote dark humor that violates everything that YouTube's guidelines have to say. You have no personality whatsoever. You are the most mid-white girl I've ever seen. And the only reason why you're getting clicks is because you stole your daddy's credit card and are paying thumbnail and editor designers to make your content for you. You are nothing without them. You are nothing without your parents. And I hope YouTube honestly does something about this and terminates your dog shit channel. I want to point out some clips too, revolving Films by Hannah that I actually saw. Now I want to show you this TikTok clip, which was actually the first thing that introduced me to this Hannah. Now it's almost like she wants to get canceled. She wants to ruin her life and her entire reputation. Now, if you're known for being this type of person, you are not going to go anywhere in life. There's people who get fired from their jobs for just saying shit like this. So I'm just saying, this is not the kind of clout you want. So let's check out this clip.
She got training from when she has to run from the police when she commits fucking robbery. You stock up, get ready for hibernation, you black bitch. Is this George Floyd 2.0? I just got Floyd. Can't leave the fucking black people unsupervised or they're gonna start fucking stealing shit. Oh, can we bring back fucking segregation? No, I'm not an Arab terrorist. Can we please do the fucking airport? I promise to God my carry-on is not a— Just said what's up, cuts, you jet da melon muncher, and y'all are treating me like this? Why are there so many white people? Like, I honestly, like, I feel really safe. Like, honestly, you could hit me and honestly, like, I feel safe. Like, I feel okay. But if I see a black person, like, 100 yards away, like, I am gonna call the police for suspicious activity, possible drug deal, money laundering. I don't know. But you have to go to jail. You can't be here. Just fucking stop.
Now, it's just absolutely outrageous, but this is stuff that you are obviously not allowed to joke about in this day and age, and especially go this far. Obviously, this is just way too far. And it's not like this is the only video. This is her entire personality and channel. This is all she does. You can see how shitty of a person this person really is by looking at a lot of Heavenly Coco's videos on her. This girl who makes racist videos on YouTube and disguises it as trolling, makes content mocking black people and Arabs, pretending to be a DV survivor. The list goes on. This person is as shitty of a person as you can possibly get. So Heavenly Coco posts a lot of random shit about Films by Hannah. I recommend checking all this out and see it for yourself because there's a lot on this girl to really show how shitty of a person she really is. And there's even this right here which says, making fun of Arabs. I'm guessing you support Israel too, huh? You bet I do. I hope Israel slices up all the Arabs. I mean, come on, guys. The list goes on. But if you want, her channel is still up right now. You can check out her content and witness it for yourself because boy, it is definitely outrageous to say the least. And I'm surprised that she has any supporters at all. You are just as terrible if you support this girl. There's no such thing as rage baiting. Rage baiting is just an excuse to be a shitty person. It always is. It's crazy what people try to do for clout these days. Just for a few clicks. They're willing to ruin their life and reputation, and that's just disgusting. And sadly, this is not the first time this happened, so it's just crazy. We need to put an end to this bitch, and we need to put an end to people doing anything like this, because you're gonna get talked about, yes. You're gonna get your little bit of clout, but you're also gonna ruin your life in the process. So is it really worth it? No. You're only gonna taste success for maybe a minute, and then your entire life is gonna be ruined. I wouldn't say that's worth it, but I guess Hannah would say it is. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say is that this girl deserves to be terminated. I hope YouTube does justice and definitely terminates this girl. Once again, you can check her out if you want, but do it at your own risk because this is some terrible content. You might even lose a few brain cells from watching any of her content, so yeah, I'm just saying do it at your own risk. But yeah, since nobody actually talked about this girl, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this and yeah, I think this is terrible to have on YouTube, especially for Roblox, which has a lot of kids on the platform. So yeah, Films by Hannah, you're a fucking bitch. Eat shit. Go back to sucking off Leafy is here all day, because you're not gonna be him. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Peace.